If you listen to what I'm about to say and really think about it, you'll know that I'm right. Whether or not you want to resist it after that is up to you. But if enough people understood this truth, the world will be a much better place. There is a God, but there is no good God that's coming to save us, ever. Christians have been waiting for the return of Jesus Christ for 2,000 years, and all those New Age folks who believe in the Galactic Federation have been waiting well over 6 decades. They're not coming. The world is not good, not inherently good at least, but it's also not evil or bad. The world, as human beings perceive it, is the summation of all of our actions. Therefore, it's the good that we do on a day-to-day basis for ourselves and each other which makes the world a good place. And that's the only thing that's going to make it good. That's the only thing that's actually going to save it. This hopium, this savior syndrome that most people have, and I'm not talking about the one where people think they're the savior, the one where they're hoping they're the savior. That's the real dangerous savior syndrome. They've got it all backwards and gaslighting us, trying to stop us from thinking we could be the savior. That's exactly how we should think. We should all think that we could be the savior, the hero of the story. And for all the Christians that would doubt me, Jesus Christ said this himself when he was interlocking with the Pharisees, and the Pharisees were using all sorts of mind games, gaslighting, manipulation, lying. Christ says, "My Father is God in heaven because I speak truth." Do you understand what that means? Not God told me I need to speak truth. He says, because I'm speaking the truth, I am representing the Father in heaven, the Most High, the glorious God. That's because Christ realized that we create the good. It's actually on us. There's no God that's going to save us from our evil ways. We must become better. We must grow. If we are to ever usher in some sort of supernatural force for good, it's going to have to be us. We're going to have to manifest that. There is something to this idea of the chosen ones, but those are those people who choose to be good and who choose to fight for the good and become humble warriors of the good God, which is a principle, which is a concept we manifest through speaking truth, through loving, through being merciful, through being compassionate, through being courageous, through standing up to tyrannies. We are a phenomenon of organized matter, and everything that manifests out of that are emergent qualities like consciousness and the idea of soul. We're it. It's all there is. There's nothing coming to save us. There's nothing to lean on. We have to lean on each other. I know all that sounds really scary, but it's the truth.